Hello NBA fans, every day we have news about the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan and I'm counting on you to subscribe to the channel and leave your. The Lakers finally made an announcement to cheer fans. They signed Marcus Smart at Luka Doncic's request, and the news is official. Executive Rob Pelinka confirmed that Marcus Smart is now a Laker. A former Defensive Player of the Year award winner has officially been bought out by the Washington Wizards and will sign a multiple-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. This is a significant improvement to the Lakers roster and could really shape out how the 2025-26 Lakers look going forward. Let's take a deeper dive into which former Defensive Player of the Year award winner will be joining LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Former Defensive Player of the Year joins Los Angeles Lakers. It has been reported by ESPN's Shams Charania that former Defensive Player of the Year award winner Marcus Smart has been bought out by the Washington Wizards and is signing a 2-year, $11 million contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Milwaukee Bucks and Phoenix Suns were also in conversations with Smart, but he ultimately chose the Lakers. Los Angeles is now $909,000 below the first apron and will need to clear out some salary to use the $5.1 million biannual exception to improve the roster. Marcus Smart won the 2021-22 NBA Defensive Player of the Year and played in 34 games between the Memphis Grizzlies and Washington Wizards last season. He averaged 9.0 points, 2.1 rebounds, 3.2 assists, and 1.1 steals while posting a 39.3/34.8/76.1 shooting split. Smart can easily slide into the starting point guard role and play well with Luka Doncic to help take on the more difficult guard on the floor. With the Lakers now having a potential starting lineup of Luka Doncic, Marcus Smart, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and DeAndre Ayton, this could be a team that has a lot of interest going forward. Even if coach J.J. Redick puts Smart on the bench, the contract is team-friendly and allows them to continue adding for the upcoming season if they choose to do so. Luka Doncic helped recruit Marcus Smart. The Los Angeles Lakers were known to be on the search for perimeter defense, and they finally addressed that need when reports came out that they have agreed to a 2-year contract with Marcus Smart after he gets bought out by the Washington Wizards. Smart has been injured most of the last 2 seasons but can definitely fill a role with the Lakers as a point-of-attack defender that can create some offense as well. Similar to DeAndre Ayton, getting a player of Smart's caliber at that value was an opportunity they couldn't pass up after getting bought out by his previous team. It appears it took some recruiting in order to make it happen though, as according to NBA insider Mark Stein, Luka Doncic made a pitch to Smart to convince him to come to Los Angeles. The Lakers have made it clear that they will be building around Doncic moving forward, so it's not a surprise to see them pursue a player that he was interested in. They did the same thing with Ayton, who shares an agency with Doncic and is a player the Slovenian star wanted to play with. Adding some defensive talent on the perimeter was much needed for the Lakers, and it's possible that Smart even jumps into the starting lineup alongside Doncic, Ayton, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves. It remains to be seen how much Smart has left in the tank after playing just 54 games the last 2 seasons, but if he can get back anywhere close to his Defensive Player of the Year form, then this will be an exceptional addition for the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal believes Lakers are top 4 team in West. Even before the addition of Marcus Smart, Lakers legend Shaquille O'Neal let it be known that he believes the purple and gold can be a top 4 team in the West this season. The Thunder are coming off the championship. They're going to be high, they know what it takes to win the championship. Denver, they're going to be making some noise. It's about you get 8 spots to make the playoffs, they're going to have to be between 1 through 8. I expect them to have some type of home court advantage, O'Neal said of the Lakers. Luka Doncic vows to deliver what Lakers fans crave the most. When the Lakers traded for Luka Doncic at last season's deadline, their fans were more than happy. It is not every day that a generational talent under 26 years old, with an international fanbase, falls into your lap. But in a way, that happened to the Lakers, with the Dallas Mavericks discussing only with Los Angeles for a possible trade. Things didn't work out exactly the best in his first half season with the Lakers. Luka helped the team get the 3rd seed in the Western Conference, but they lost in the first round to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Luka Doncic vows to deliver what Lakers fans crave the most. After a full offseason with the Lakers, Luka Doncic hopes to bring something their fans are used to, a championship. Speaking with the Lakers' social media team, Doncic talked about how he wants to be remembered. When asked, as a Laker, what do you hope to be known for in Los Angeles? Without hesitation, he answered, the guy that brought championships to the city. Winning a championship in Los Angeles definitely has a huge value. Nearly every superstar who has played in Los Angeles has managed to deliver one. The list is long, spanning Jerry West, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, and more. The Lakers are the second most winning franchise in league history, right behind the Boston Celtics. Can the Lakers win a championship with Luka? Judging by his career so far, there is no doubt that Doncic can lead a team to the finals. He has made the conference finals 2 times and the finals once so far. Right now, the Lakers are tied for the 6th best championship odds for the 2025-2026 season. They are behind teams like the Oklahoma City Thunder, Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks, Denver Nuggets, and Houston Rockets. They have the same championship odds as the Los Angeles Clippers, the Timberwolves, and the Orlando Magic. How can the Lakers help Luka? If we look at their offseason moves, the Lakers are clearly pivoting to building their franchise around Luka. They have him under contract for next season, but he has a player option for the 2026-27 season. The Lakers can offer him an extension in early August, but he might not sign it right away. This summer, Doncic will compete at the Eurobasket with the Slovenian national team. In the past, when he has had obligations with the national team, he has put contract talks aside until the end of the tournament. One way that the Lakers can entice Luka to sign an extension is to provide him with a team that suits his play style. They can also offer him a no-trade clause, something that not many players have. But the most important part is improving their team. They added a decent center that can play alongside Luka in DeAndre Ayton. And they have LeBron. But the supporting cast around them is not the best. Both Luka and LeBron need plenty of shooting to be at their best. When there are shooters around them, they have that much more space to operate. If they want to help Luka deliver on his promise of bringing championships to the city, the Lakers need to start adding shooters. Doncic is a top 5 player in the league when focused, but like every other star, he needs a good supporting cast. Lakers Summer League ends on the worst possible note. Whether it was Bronny James or Dalton Knecht, the Lakers played the wrong cards in Las Vegas. The 2025 NBA Summer League is winding down, and for 26 teams, that means missing out on the championship game. This year spotlighted the rise of returning standouts like Drew Timme, Brooklyn Nets, Terrence Shannon Jr., Minnesota Timberwolves, and Jordan Miller, Los Angeles Clippers, all of whom made serious impacts. But while individual performances shined across the league, no team may have disappointed more than the Los Angeles Lakers. On paper, the Lakers entered with one of the deepest summer league rosters in the NBA. In reality, they finished with a 1-3 record, a surprising and underwhelming result given their talent. And while some may argue Summer League isn't always a fair barometer of NBA potential, it's undeniably a key stage for evaluating development. Take Bronny James, for example, a 55th overall pick facing expectations unlike any second-rounder in NBA history. In his debut against number 1 overall pick Cooper Flagg and the Dallas Mavericks, James posted a modest 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists while showcasing strong defensive instincts. But it was the following 3 games that turned heads: 14, 17, and 18 points, steadily increasing his offensive production while creating opportunities for teammates. That said, James' growth wasn't without flaws. He averaged 4.0 turnovers per game, including a staggering 8 giveaways against the Boston Celtics on Thursday night. Nobody expects Bronny to crack the regular season rotation just yet, but another Laker, Dalton Knecht, entered Summer League with much higher expectations. Instead, he underperformed. Dalton Knecht had a deeply disappointing Summer League for the Lakers. Knecht, returning for his second straight Summer League, looked lost more often than not. Despite a 37-point outburst with 9 made threes earlier in the summer, he failed to build on that momentum in Las Vegas. Across 3 games, Connect averaged just 10.3 points on 27.9% shooting from the field and 23.8% from 3, a major letdown for a player expected to dominate lower-tier competition. That's not just disappointing for a second-year pro, that's disappointing for any Summer League player. To make matters worse, the Lakers took another blow when Darius Bazley suffered a right leg injury against the Celtics and had to be carted off in a wheelchair. Bazley had been one of LA's early bright spots, posting 27 points and 13 rebounds on 80% shooting during the California Classic. He was fighting for a standard NBA contract. His size and athleticism brought hope that he could become a valuable piece off the bench. Now, he'll miss the Lakers' Summer League finale on July 18 against the Denver Nuggets, and his status moving forward remains uncertain. It's clear things haven't gone to plan in Las Vegas. The Lakers' Summer League was meant to be a proving ground. Instead, it's been a wake-up call. Now, all fans can do is hope the front office makes the right moves, because so far, the results have fallen far short of expectations. Lakers have to be careful after playoff letdown with Luka Doncic, according to Executive. While not everyone predicted that Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers would win a championship last year, many were certain the organization would at least advance to the second round of the playoffs. To their surprise, the Minnesota Timberwolves not only eliminated the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 games but also made a mockery of the organization's thin frontcourt. Rudy Gobert, a defensive-minded center with a limited offensive repertoire, finished the final contest of the series with 27 points and 24 rebounds in the Timberwolves' 101-96 defeat. Although Los Angeles likely feels confident after signing DeAndre Ayton to a 2-year, $16.2 million deal and preparing to witness Doncic in a Lakers uniform for a full season, an anonymous Western Conference executive issued a strong warning to the franchise. The Lakers have to be careful, the executive told ClutchPoint's Benedetto Vitali on Wednesday. Luka just got his butt kicked by a team he handled easily last year, and now they're telling him to wait another year before he can really compete. If Denver Nuggets wins it all or comes close while Rob Pelinka makes it clear he doesn't believe in Luka and LeBron James as a combo, they could be a real threat for him this next season or two. Doncic has a pivotal contract decision approaching. The former Dallas Mavericks superstar is eligible to sign a 3-year, $165 million contract or a 4-year, $229 million contract extension with the Lakers this summer. The organization's $10 billion sale to Los Angeles Dodgers owner Mark Walter and valuable center/lob threat addition in Ayton show that the Lakers want Doncic to feel comfortable spending the next leg of his career with the 2020 NBA champions. However, the 5-time All-Star could still push an extension to the side and enter free agency next summer, which would spell doom for Los Angeles. As the mysterious Western Conference executive mentioned, Denver could be a realistic destination for Doncic if he's on the market in 2026. Nikola Jokic would marvel at the opportunity to compete with a bona fide superstar for the first time in his career. Jamal Murray is a tier below that level, and improve his odds of finishing his career with more than one championship to his name. Things could get scary for the Lakers sooner than expected.